love it.
Well, hey there, everybody. Rhonda Boyle here with rhondaboyle.com. I'm the founder of The Very Best You, where we turn on the very best you. And I am here with my friend and colleague, Audra Upchurch. She is from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and she runs a group on Facebook called Freedom to Thrive, where she helps women embrace their authenticity. And so today we're talking about StrengthsFinder, and Audra has decided to open up her 34 talent themes because she knows that she is more than her top 5.
Yes.
But before we get to that, I can't even stand it. The suspense is making my nerve endings tingle. I want to hear what your top 5 are first. So fill us in on that.
Awesome. Well, first of all, thank you so much for that amazing introduction, Rhonda. And I'm extremely excited to be here with you. So my top 5 are, first is activator, then intellection.
Yes.
Positivity.
I see it.
Yes. Arranger and communication.
How fun.
Yeah.
Now, you know what is so fun is you do have 2 talents in your top 5 that sort of contrast one another. Your activator is raring to go, and you jump when you see opportunity. But your intellection likes to think and think and think and think a little more. So sometimes you have like an internal war going on inside you, don't you?
That is so correct, Rhonda. That is, and now I understand why. Now I understand why there's always that inner struggle.
Exactly. So, and you know what? Let me just say, we see the positivity all over your face.
Yay.
People who have positivity high, we tend to shine a little bit brighter. I don't know what it is about our face, but we do. And then you have communication, and so do I. And then your final talent, tell me again what the final one is. Arranger. So you're all about putting the pieces together very efficiently. And you know, that kind of makes sense with what your day job is, right?
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, but you are amazing in the way that you help women tap into their authenticity. And so we've talked about this test and how it really helps people do that. So let's have a little drum roll. It's time to open up your 34. So now you get to just press the button and then tell us all what they are.
You can press it right now?
Yes. Hurry up already.
Ding. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Okay. So let me, do I have to scroll? Hold on. What do I have going on?
Scroll down just a little.
Hold on. Available. Continue. Okay.
I can't stand it. Hurry up already.
I'm trying to figure out, what did I do?
Oh, no. Tell me what you're seeing and maybe I can help you.
Okay, since we're excited that you want to reveal your 34 strengths.
Yes.
And then upgrade my account using existing results.
Yes.
That's the button I hit?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want to take the test over again. You don't
don't want to take the test.
Nope.
That is, okay, so view all 34. Yay! Okay.
What's number 6?
I can't stand it. Okay. Restoration.
Restorative.
Yes. Achiever.
Oh
my God, futuristic.
Futuristic.
Number 8. Yay.
What's your number 9?
I wanted that one. Developer.
Okay.
Number 10 is significance.
Significant. So let's stop right there just for a minute.
I don't see.
So just a minute. I know you're so excited you want to examine them all. So here's the deal. By the time we get to be adults, we really do use our top 8 to 10, maybe even our top 15. And if you think about the talents like a ladder, you're going up the ladder and down the ladder all day, and you've got your hand on one rung and your other hand on another one and your feet on rungs. You combine talents all day to do the things that you need to do. So your restorative likes to solve problems. Yes. And so you see how to fix brokenness, broken systems, broken patterns, broken people, right? And you bring solutions to the table.
Wow.
Do you see that in yourself?
I definitely do. 100%.
It sounds a lot like your Freedom to Thrive group is very much about that, helping restore order to women's lives.
Yes.
Authenticity. So it makes total sense. So then achiever, you love to be busy and productive, and you love to get things done and check off your little boxes on your checklist.
And I love checklists.
Yes, you do, and sticky notes and anything, because it makes you feel like you're moving forward and you are actually producing. Futuristic, as you know, you see the future. Like you see it clearly, how it's going to come out and what it looks like. Sometimes it's hard for anyone with futuristic to get it from their brain out of their mouth where the rest of us can see it. And the thing to remember is that only 11% of people have this talent high in their top 5. And you don't even have it in your top 5.
Right, it's number 8. Correct.
So see, you're not one of the 11%. You still have access to it, but somebody higher in futuristic can actually help you even see visions a little bit more strongly, right? And help you develop your visions also. But you're good at casting visions for other people. And then your developer talent loves to pour your energy, your time, and your effort into other people. I have a feeling that those are women that you serve in Freedom to Thrive. Am I right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And then your significance, you want to leave an impact and leave a legacy, make an impact and leave a legacy. That's important to you. And that's one of the things that drives you forward is all of the people that you want to help and serve and the impact that you want to make. Right?
Definitely. I'm so excited by even just these top 10.
Yes.
I think it's important to understand where your strengths lie, because that's where you thrive.
It
and
is.
if you don't understand the connection, sometimes you'll think you're broken in a way that you're not. It's just how you're wired and where your strengths are. So this is so important to me.
I agree. And I think that a lot of the women that you serve are going to be served by you being able to help them understand their talents in this way. Okay, so big confession. What's your number 34?
Okay, number 34. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Deliberative.
Deliberative. Is this one that your husband has, maybe?
No, he didn't have that one.
Keep going up. Go up to your bottom, maybe your bottom 5.
Okay, so 34 is deliberative. 33 is context. 32 is maximizer.
Okay.
31 is empathy. Wow. I don't know about that. Wow.
31. It just means you don't feel what other people feel in your body.
That is very true. You know, I've been told that.
It doesn't mean you're not empathetic.
Sometimes I can just be very blunt. It comes off as unfeeling because I'm just so direct. So I got
the only way you can be direct is because you don't feel it. You're not going to feel anything coming back at you from the other people when you do that. So that's excellent.
And 30 was competition.
Competition. So you want everybody to win.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's not that you want any one person to win or you want to win all the time yourself. You're really ambivalent about that. So me too. I have it number 26. So listen, there's value in knowing the bottom talents because those are people that you want to partner with or at least get their input. So for example, deliberative, you're number 34, you do not see risk and danger, which makes absolutely sense with activator number 1, doesn't it?
Right.
You can't, trust me, it's my number 31 and I have activator number 5, so I get it. And the only way that we can move so quickly, we are catalysts for change. You know why? People have to follow us or get out of the way.
Much.
I know. And then, we don't see risk and danger. And that's what allows us to actually move forward very quickly. And so context, that makes sense that you have context low because people high in context, they want the history, the backstory. You are forward in your thinking. You're like, I ain't going back down to the past. It doesn't matter. Let's keep forward. And so that's really good when you're vision casting for other people is that you can help them continue to focus forward instead of looking back. And then, maximizer, you don't mind, that makes sense also because your restorative is rather high. Restorative, you want to restore order. Maximizer's not so much.
Okay.
I'm a maximizer. We want to go in. We don't mind going in the middle but only if we can take something from good to great, you don't mind fixing it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's these combination of talents that make you uniquely you. And the chances of somebody having the same top 5 as you, no, let me rephrase this. The chances of somebody having the same top 6 as you is 1 in 1.34 billion with a B.
Wow.
Yeah,
How
you
about
really are
that?
unique,
Yes, I'm special.
like everybody else. So anyway, what kind of questions do you have? Any surprises, aha moments?
Well, I'm looking through at some of the strengths that were my husband's top 5.
Okay.
So he had like relator, I knew was one of his.
Yes.
And so that's my 16.
Okay.
And consistency,
Yes.
top 5, that's my number 11.
Okay. So you don't mind rules, which makes sense with what you do. You know, you're putting things in order.
And I want to say ideation was one of his as well, I believe.
Intellection was one of his for sure.
Yes, definitely. It was number 4 on his and number 2 on mine.
Yes. Well, it just means you guys like to think, and you like to think alone and kind of separately.
That's why we have 2 separate offices.
There you go. That makes total sense. So where's ideation for you?
26.
So you need his ideas.
Yes.
Yeah. It's my number 1. It's my husband's 34.
Wow.
So it makes sense. You know, when I have all my ideas pinging and boing, 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 and he's like, I don't know.
Awesome.
But he needs me. He doesn't have any ideas.
And Woo is 22 for me.
Woo is 22. Woo, well, we know you've wooed a little bit in the past, right? You wooed your husband. So listen, you are your 34, not just your top 5. Yes, you're more dominant in your top 5 and probably about your top 8 to 10, maybe. And then as you move forward, you start utilizing them. But some of the talents are not patterns at all in you, you know, like deliberative. You really don't see risk except in certain situations.
Yeah.
So maybe stay out of dark alleys, girl. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, I have so enjoyed being with you. And so let's tell everybody how we can reach you.
Awesome. Well, I am Audra Upchurch, and you can reach me across all social media outlets at Authentic Audra. So that's Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, Authentic Audra. You can find me there. Or
there you
can
go.
find my online community, Freedom to Thrive, on Facebook.
That's it. So if you're interested in living a life of authenticity, Audra uses the StrengthsFinder tool as part of her toolbox. And so you want to join her over at Freedom to Thrive.
Yeah.
So this has been Rhonda Boyle with RhondaBoyle.com, and you can join me at The Very Best You. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.